All right. Turning back to your forecast, Chris joins us right now, and after an eventful weather week, hopefully things are a bit more calm heading into the weekend.
Yeah, we do not want to arrive on Monday hearing more of tragic flooding across the country. We don't want to deal with any more epic flooding that's been happening through parts of central North Carolina. So today I think it's just the usual summer day, at least closer to home. So we'll take that. Yeah, no, scattered storms still going to be possible on and off over the coming days. It's more isolated day, scattered on Saturday, isolated on Sunday. All this really means 20 to 40% coverage for the storms. So more of us, I think, will stay dry today than actually receiving some storms. So let's just talk about the rain. I already talked about the temperatures, mainly lower to the mid 90s today through the weekend, heading next week before we're back to about 90 degrees. And our satellite and radar are blank right now, but we are dealing with some ground clouds, a little bit of fog. But here's what we saw over the last 24 hours. The heaviest rain was down towards the south. Charlotte's been avoiding it, where we've had storms in the area each day. We had some very heavy rain in Hickory, dumping over an inch down near Lancaster and the southern parts, especially down near Columbia, saw the heaviest rain. But Charlotte's been okay. We still have a little trough here that's going to trigger up a storm or two. And here's what that looks like. I think in the course of this morning, you will see some clouds picking up in the lower levels. These will eventually burn off, allowing for more sunshine, just like yesterday, where all of a sudden, hey, here's the sun, doot-and-doo-doo, and we are looking at a chance for a few scattered showers and storms from the northwest down towards the southeast, and then by as late as 9 o'clock, we still could have a lingering shower, and then I think we're good for your weekend. All right, so a lot of you might have plans. Do it in the morning, do it before 2, and I think you're going to be A-okay, trying to avoid all this activity. Our Futurecast recently has been picking up a storm around Charlotte anywhere between about noon to 3. That hasn't come to fruition. So I think it's really around 2 o'clock. After that, you're going to see a noticeable difference in the sky. If you start seeing those towering cumulus clouds, that's showing that, hey, something's coming, something potentially could pop. And you'll notice that through the afternoon, there's a lot of blank spots, but there'll still be some isolated storms. These are the type of ones that pop up, could rain for up to 45 minutes, an hour tops, and then they eventually leave and you see sunshine behind that, and they kind of just float around the area. That's your case and scenario for your Saturday. So anything outside, I think if you do it before 2, you're okay. If you get rain anywhere between noon and 2, you're actually one of the unlucky ones, because that's going to be quite rare. They'll be very isolated at that point. For your Sunday, I think you're good by about the noon hour, but we're seeing showers a little bit more consistent and persistent the further east that you go. That's where things are a little bit more widespread. So if you have any Sunday afternoon plans from Concord, Monroe, off towards the east, you have the best chance for rain, likely staying dry, though, west of I-77 overall. So Sunday is looking actually more picture perfect and a better chance to avoid some of those storms. Our high temperatures are doing a stair step. We have 92, 93, 94, 95 with a chance for thunderstorms each and every day. I think that thunderstorm threat gets a little bit higher heading into the middle of next week. That also means more cloud cover, so that means highs only at 90 instead of the mid 90s like what we have this weekend and on Monday. There's your weather. Have a great weekend, everyone.